Veterans Day, we thought it appropriate to do a commendation for Jim Maersch and all the great work that he does throughout our community. So on behalf of the county, whereas today is Veterans Day and Jim Maersch is a pillar in the Washington County veterans community, and whereas Jim served his country in the United States Navy for over 35 years, from 1953 to 1989, and whereas Jim currently serves as the American Legion Post 36 Service Officer, chaplain for the Korean War Vets Association in the West Bend Veterans Honor Guard, where he honors 70 to 80 veterans each year. And whereas Jim donates American flags and prisoner of war flags and provides certificates of appreciation for flying these flags at restaurants, parks, businesses, and other organizations in the West Bend area. And whereas Jim was instrumental in organizing the replacement of the Giving Shed, the Brat Stand on Washington Street, by talking to Moraine Park, Tenny's Ace Hardware, Shore West, and Bob's Auto, and organizing donations of materials, money, and transportation to build a new structure so that local organizations may raise money for their causes. And whereas flags and other public-facing events and campaigns keep veterans issues such as POW, MIA, supporting the troops, remembering the sacrifices of veterans, and maintaining veterans issues at the forefront of the minds of the public. And whereas Jim inspires us all to take the mantle of supporting patriotism, Americanism, veterans issues, and community building, and develop ideals like this on our own. And whereas Jim is an example of what it means to be a veteran, and his commitment to Washington County is the epitome of selfless service for all. Now therefore I, Josh Shulman, Washington County Executive, commend Jim for his service to Washington County and encourage all members of our community to thank all veterans for their service to our great nation. Thank you, Jim.
Jim, can I get a quick comment from you? We are broadcasting live. Can you just talk a little bit about, those were a lot of efforts to be undertaking. Why do you do all this?
What have I done? I work for the Lord. I was told when I was younger that you're supposed to be thinking about doing things that need help and always going out there and seeing where the help is needed and jump right in and take care of things. So, but I have many friends and my wife supports me and it's the support of the community, and that's really important as well, so we all work this out together. So thank you for asking.
On this Veterans Day, did you enlist or were you drafted?
I was drafted.
How young were you?
I was 17, so I joined the Naval Reserve in high school to get out of the Army. And the Navy pulled me out of high school to go to basic training, so when I graduated from high school, they sent me right to Washington, D.C. and out to duty. So
What were your duties?
I was communications, radio man. So I was sent to radio school, and from there I was sent to White Sands Proving Ground to do some operations down there. I stayed in the Naval Reserve, and I was assigned to 15 different ships, 7 schools overseas, Hawaii, through the St. Lawrence Seaway, war games, all kinds of stuff.
How long was your service? What kind of welcome home did you get when you were discharged? There was no welcome home. And then what did you do for your career after you got back?
After I got back, I'm a retired teacher from the West Bend School System.
And this award, this recognition, what does this mean to you?
It's extremely important. I totally am impressed because I totally unexpected. Because you don't expect things like that. You kind of try to do things and not let people know who did them. And that's the secret of that. It's hard to do something.